Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel, and we're here today to unbox the Apple Watch Ultra 1. This unboxing was recorded 2 years ago, but I was not able to upload it immediately. So this video will help you decide on whether you should get the Apple Watch 2. So this is my old Apple Watch Ultra 1, which I've been using for 2 years. So this is a recent recording, like a couple of minutes ago, showing you how my Apple Watch Ultra 1 fared after 2 years. And I also got the Apple Watch Ultra 2, which is inside the box, which we will unbox in this coming days. So I'm just showing to you the box, and I was hoping that the letters can be captured by my camera, but it's not. So it just shows that it's the Apple Watch Ultra 2 Milanese black color that I got. And if I'll just say this at the later part of the video, it's just a spoiler if I say it now. So I'll tell you my decision whether you should take it or not, the Apple Watch 2 Ultra. So this is the Apple Watch Ultra 1 unboxing. And as you can see, the box, it came in a white box, and I was not so happy about the box. It's as if it came from the dump site, or the dump. As you can see, it's very mangled. But when you open it inside, it's not bad. But yeah, the outside, if you are very keen to aesthetics, especially if you paid a hefty sum for the watch, you should expect it to be in pristine condition, right? So let's watch the unboxing. So I got the yellow one because I prefer the orange, but the orange wristband is not available. So I got the yellow one. I prefer this because I would like it to be quite visible when I go swimming. Unlike the black one, it's not visible. So you're visible wearing it. It can be seen, like the orange one and the yellow one. And if you can see, I'm still using the yellow wristband after 2 years. I did not bother buying a fake wristband or the expensive one, which costs around £100 here in the United Kingdom and some odd dollars in the US, I think. My other take, which I think I'll reiterate at the end of the video, is that Apple Watch Ultra, unlike Rolexes and other watches, like the watches that came from Tissot, wherein over time the value seems to appreciate. In my observation, the value of an Apple smartwatch, though it doesn't depreciate as fast as those other brands there, it's not going to appreciate also in time. That's what I notice. So if you are preferring your watch to be classic, which will not fade in time, and you can use it as heirloom to your grandsons and granddaughters in the future, I think this is not the watch for you, because an Apple Watch will depreciate and be outmoded, or a smartwatch per se will get outmoded immediately and will depreciate in value over the years. What I find helpful though with a smartwatch is that it lets you do a lot of things. Lets you contact, in case if you lost your phone, you can contact and use it, and that's an added security in a way. People, you get in touch with people in case of emergencies. And unlike ordinary watches, though they do not get outmoded and it can be passed as heirlooms and appreciate in value over time, the smartwatch can help you with managing your health. Back then, I really don't believe that this can help you manage your health, but when you have a smartwatch, it makes you more aware of whether you've been too sedentary and you haven't moved a lot, so it'll encourage you to do lots of moving around, and you will be aware of your heart rate if you have a heart condition. Though I see a lot of unhealthy people using smartwatches, but as for me, the smartwatch has been helpful in improving my health in some way or around, and also it helps me monitor my heart rate and my oxygen saturation in my blood. So this watch is marketed for being more durable and for sports-minded persons, and with a bigger battery life, which I can really attest that after 2 years of using it, it still hasn't lost its usual battery capacity. It lasts me for like 2 to 3 days, and I don't ever use the low power mode. That's my experience. I will not go into the details of comparing the specs of the Apple Watch Ultra between the Apple Watch Ultra 2. You can find that in the Apple website. There's an option there to do a comparison. And I believe that most of us, when we buy, we do listen for some reviews, but we also do some of the researching ourselves. So I will just give you some of my opinions and insights, and you can top it up with your own research. And I also don't want to mislead people. So just what I read in the Apple website when I used the comparison between the Apple Watch Ultra 1 versus the 2 is that this Apple Watch Ultra 2 has a higher nit than the Apple Watch Ultra 1. But to be honest, you can barely notice it. You can barely notice it unless you have a very keen eye. And I don't have a very keen eye. I barely notice it. I barely notice it. I put it side by side and I barely notice it. The only difference is that since I got a new Apple Watch Ultra Black Milanese, this one has a black finish, which is it gives me a variety, an additional variety to the colors that I have. And it gives me an option to use the other one for workouts and the other one which seems formal and a bit classy for formal events. And with my first Apple Watch Ultra 1, I did not get an Apple Care for it. It's for me a waste of money. You get Apple Care for your iPhones, and for the MacBook that I have, I just got, yeah, I'm planning to get an Apple Care for it. We don't know what will happen. But and also for the phone, since you can drop it. But for this Apple Watch Ultra, it's quite sturdy, and it's if you will see later, or you already saw me in the first part of the video, that's after 2 years of using it, there's no dent on it, even without the screen protector. So I don't think you need an Apple Care for it. I know Apple will hate me for this, but use the money that you'll pay for Apple Care to buy something else. And when I first tried it, it needs getting used to because it's a bit heavy, to be frank. And then after like 2 weeks, you forget that it's there. But the first 2 weeks, like when you sleep, it's still heavy. It's very heavy. So we're at the end of our unboxing video, and I did notice when I was using it some the tap option was available in the Apple Watch Ultra 1 when I was using it. When I first started the device, it gave me the option. And then when they released the Apple Watch Ultra 2, that option was still available for like 2 to 3 months. Then after several updates, it no longer gives me that option. And anyway, you don't need the tap, the hand gestures. It's it's just within your fingers reach. You can touch it with your finger, and the gestures or the taps that they're saying, it doesn't work for me. I can't really get it to work even with the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Okay, so we're here right now with after 2 years of using it. I'm just showing to you how the watch looks like. So there's no dent. I've been to all the beaches all over the world, Brazil, the Caribbean, in Florida, in LA, in Santa Monica, the swimming pool in LA, Santa Monica, and the Philippines, and Maldives. And you can't see any scratch on it. I don't, and there's no screen cap protector. I don't know why some people they show that their watch is quite scratch and dent. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do. I've crawled on the sand and did a lot of hunky punky, but it's still scratch free to the minimum. There's a little scratch, but you can't really see it unless you like put a magnifying glass and look into it closely. That's stupid, you know? Why would you do that? It's crazy. So the only thing that I can say is that the yellow wristband became discolored. It's no longer, I'm not sure if it's quite visible in the camera, but those stripes, the there's bluish discoloration on those stripes. I tried bleaching it, washing it. It's no use. It's still discolored. And you might find me a bit stupid, but that's one of the reason why I bought another Apple Watch Ultra 2 since it's already time for me to upgrade. And I find it quite expensive to buy a a strap for 99 pounds, like over $100. That's crazy for just a strap. So, what's my opinion? Whether you should buy the Apple Watch Ultra 2 if you're due for an upgrade or you have funds to spare, then by all means, who's stopping you? Buy the Apple Watch Ultra 2. And also, if you don't have a smartwatch like this, which is quite durable, yeah, so by all means, you can just go and get the Apple Watch Ultra 2. However, if you still have the Apple Watch Ultra 1 and you're not due for an upgrade and you prefer to invest your money somewhere else, do not buy the Apple Watch Ultra 2. If you will look in the Apple store and see the specs and the comparison, there's not much of a difference. And in my later videos, I'm going to show you the difference in the two. It's nothing. It's nothing. You can't really see any difference. And thank you for watching my video. Have a great day.